Welcome back to Norway Chess. How do you feel?
I feel great. Whenever I was in Norway, I had good memories, good tournaments. So, yeah, glad to be back here.
You have achieved so much at a young age. How do you keep yourself grounded to chess?
I think it's just that to know these are just steps in the long journey, and there is still a lot more to achieve and prove. And also, like when you go back to basics, when you understand why, in some moments it's tough to remember this, but to understand why you started playing chess, then you get back to where you need to be.
And why did you start to play chess?
Because I simply love the game.
Yeah, it makes sense. What do you do to feel normal in daily life? Because we know that you are a superstar in India and not only, and people sees you as an extraordinary person. How you're dealing with that?
I guess this one of the things that, I mean, soon after the World Championship, that changed a bit. Like in India, especially in Chennai, when I go out, it was like I was getting recognized more than before. But yeah, I've learned to deal with it. I've settled into it. It's been a few months, so it's all good now. Yeah, I guess the people around me, it's always nice to spend time with them, my closest friends, my family. So that's a nice thing. And also, like, I've learned to go out with some, mask and stuff, so that I can...
Really? Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, it's like sometimes when I go out, I mean, it depends on the place. Like when I want to go to some place where, it's crowded, I wear something like a mask or something. But I don't get like recognized too much in all the places. So yeah, just to know the safe places and go.
Do you mean these the mask that we're using at the hospitals, or like a mask like...
Yeah, not exactly a mask, for example. Like,
okay. Like sunglasses and stuff like
something
that.
Like that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. How do you handle the pressure that all this title and the amount of the people follows you from your country and not only?
It's one of the things that comes with the title, the extra expectations or the pressure. But expectations I've gotten used to since a very young age. There has always been some expectations from when I was 12, since I became a grandmaster. So it's a new level, but I see it as a challenge and to prove to myself that I can handle this. I can still, like, even though the expectations are high, I can meet them if I keep working hard and doing the right things.
Is there something that you have back in your head during the game, or you are just locked in your particular game and you don't really think about if some people will like your game or dislike your result?
I think these kind of random thoughts, they come all the time, especially in a classical game where you play for 5 hours. You cannot be like fully thinking about the game. I mean, all kinds of random thoughts come and go, but important thing is to, I guess, recognize them and then come back to the present moment and focus on the move that you're making. So,
what has been the hardest adjustment for you to change from chess prodigy now to a player, chess elite player?
I guess the toughest challenge is that you cannot have weak moments, basically. Like, in a lower level, if you have a bit of an inconsistent period, you play one good game, then next day you play a bad game. Sometimes you're not, most of the time you're not punished because the opposition is not that strong. But now if you have weak moments in the tournaments that I'm playing these days, you get punished literally every time. So it's about being consistent, every day giving you 100%. If you don't, then because the level, the difference in the level is basically very, very small. Everybody is capable of beating each other on any given day. So I think the biggest challenge is you being consistent, giving 100% every single day.
Playing at Norway Chess for the first time ever since you became the world champion, is this the tournament and the place that you are going to prove your ground, or this is just another step in your chess career?
In classical chess, I've already played a few tournaments that kind of proved proved whatever needs to be proved, I think. And right now the focus is not more about proving. It's not that, I mean, the World Championship is not where I want to stop my career. I want to go beyond that. So it's not about proving, but improving myself and going beyond where I am now.
Talking about not stopping at the highest title that you already achieved, do you believe that your purpose in life not only includes the chess, but there is something bigger milestone?
Yeah, I mean, most of my goals are chess related. And, to keep working hard to have a long career, to achieve things. And in my life, I guess, to, like, no matter the achievements, no matter how the results go, to be grounded, to be a good person. I think that is one of the goals. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And here at Norway Chess, a lot of chess fans, including myself, are very much looking forward to see your game against Magnus Carlsen. What is your take on that match to play against Magnus?
Yeah, it'll be a very interesting game and a fun challenge. The first classical game since becoming world champion, but also I think in 24 we didn't play a classical game, if I remember right. So it's been a while, so it'll be a fun challenge. And also for the spectators, it's something, the world champion versus the #1 player in the world. It's something that sounds exciting. So it's surely something I'm very happy to give, to myself and the chess fans. Yeah, I hope it'll be a treat.
Would you like to take that match to the Armageddon? And if so, which color would you prefer to play against Magnus?
I guess we anyways play both colors, yeah. So I mean, Armageddon or classical, just going there and giving my 100% is
how can someone start to play chess and become a chess player from zero?
Like, I guess you first learn the rules. And any chess player starting, you learn the basics, to develop the pieces, the checkmating, patterns with queen, rooks, stuff like that. Yeah, at least that's how I started.
Yeah, that's the starter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.